Okay, start recording instead. So I'm doing that now. Wahoo. I see you streaming my typing. Yes. Woohoo! Yippee! Okay. In space, I know that. Have any of you played in space? Is it just me?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Flaky, I saw that you said you haven't played yet, right?
I haven't, no. I've done previous Markiplier things, but not this one.
This will
I
be
kept
so.
meaning
Haven't
to, and I just never did.
This will be so fun.
I,
Yeah.
this is the only one I have done. I haven't done any of the other ones.
Oh, cat
The other ones are great
trolling.
too.
Yes.
And technically speaking, this one, not to spoil anything, but this one essentially explains how all those other ones can exist in a way,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
which is super
Ooh.
fun. The murder mystery one is
Okay, but
so good. That was that one I put off for so long because I was like, this just looks silly. And that was like in my off phase with Markiplier. I think it was like 2016 when that one came out. And I was just like, I'm not feeling him right now. He's been so shouty. But then after he made Heist, he like really mellowed out, I feel like. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm back in it.
I yeah, I got into him when he did that one like live action looking hotel game, and he was a
Yeah.
lot less shouty. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can take this. So I
It's like,
started
yeah.
watching some of his back stuff, and I hit a point where I was like, okay, too shouty. I need to just moving forward now.
Yep.
I got into him with Sister Location, which I think was like prime shoutiness.
So much.
I literally
I
have
was
I've been watching him since Amnesia: The Dark Descent, man. Like,
Wow.
I tried to go back and watch
oh, don't.
his original Dead Space run. Oh, that was painful.
Yeah, he has definitely grown, and so have I.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm making a minor change to my Tumblr post. Never mind.
JK, guys.
Never mind. If you want to play, you
Gotta join
you got to join the
Discord.
DMA
What
Discord.
the?
Yeah, you got to join the DMA Discord, and you better be 18 plus.
Ah, damn, clothing, my nemesis.
Oh, clothing. You're doing great. I can't draw at all. So, what's the invite? How do I get the invite code for this thing again? Oh god. Oh god. Share invite. Copy.
You know, I was thinking about that.
I have the power.
Uh,
Did high sandwich? Oh, I already read all that. I need to do some streams too. Yeah, some drawing streams. That would be fun to watch.
I'm gonna watch me just do the same thing over and over and over again as I go. Oh my god, this isn't working.
I mean, that's me with writing. I basically write one sentence and then I stop and talk for 30 minutes.
True.
I'm like, that's
And
enough.
then, and then eventually you completely pull away from writing to begin with, and you
Yeah.
talk about things that are absolutely nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
and then we start the left right game, which we never finish. Um,
Right, right.
yeah.
What is writing? I don't think it's actually real. It's like we're the shoemaker. We go to sleep, elves pop out, and then words happen.
Left right game is like a horror no sleep Reddit post thing. It was actually really
Oh,
good. I didn't finish it
It is very, very
because
good. It makes me cry.
I was
no.
making toast read it, but
I will finish it, I think. It's just the part that was coming up next is one of the scenes that makes me cry. So,
someone just joined the server.
welcome.
I guess they really that's
Oh, I
Tommy
know.
of Olo Riddle's diary.
I know who they
They
are.
wanted to join.
They wanted to join. Come join us in the general.
How dare you mute yourself, Lakey?
Cat difficulties, not the cat difficulties.
right?
Come for the
Come to the
Markiplier, stay for the
market.
Dime. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna sniffle my whole way through this like I did with my last stream that I had. I like was listening to the recording back and I was like, God, I just sniffle. That's all I do is sniffle and clear my throat.
She wants the warmth, Blanky. She wants the warmth.
Here, I'm gonna go say hi to. Hi.
You do not have permission to send messages in this
Yeah,
channel.
we're in BC. If you want to join. Oh, I hate it when emojis get corrected to like their actual little bubbles.
Yeah,
I just want to smile with the little D.
the Discord ones are so funky.
Okay, we'll give it like another minute or two, see if anybody else hops on in before I lay out the ground rules for everybody, because this is not like his other ones where you can just pick and choose and think that you're going to get the right way. There's actually like a method to this madness that you need to take and keep in mind.
Yeah, the first time I played, I was just hitting randomly, and I was
Yeah,
like,
of course.
why did it just go to the beginning?
I mean, at first I was a little confused by that, in that I was like, well, that's different. But mostly what I was upset about was because I was choosing like funny options, because I like the funny options. For my first round, I ended up not getting enough of the story to like really, and so I literally really restarted, and that became my new canon run, because it was like, nope, I missed too much of the story.
It's always a Jenny typo.
No panicking.
Jenny's sleeping.
Aww. Not Jenny sleeping.
Jenny better be sleeping. Yeah, it's like, what, 2, 3 a.m. over there?
I have no idea, honestly, what time it is over there. I'm very bad at keeping track of time differences.
She's 9 hours ahead of us. So.
Do do do. Yeah, and oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. It's 4 a.m. I think. Oof, oof.
I have a thing for that. I have a thing that will tell us the exact time. It is 3:54. Suck it. No.
3:54.
Yeah. She's on Paris time, and that's what I have my thingy set to for somebody else in the other server. I don't even remember who at this point.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I actually set that up for Sentinel.
I heard crickets just now.
Oh, background.
Do 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 do.
You hear that?
I did hear that. I don't hear it anymore, but I did hear it.
It's my back. Oh my god.
Giving it another minute before we start. I gotta stop looking at Discord on my phone and then looking at it on my computer, because that's bad. That's just throwing me off. It's just I get the notification on the phone and I'm like, oh, I have to check it.
Yeah, I have my stuff to my taskbar on auto hide. And whenever I'm trying to draw and a message pops up, it pulls the bar up, and I'm like, no, it's on auto hide for a reason. It gives me more room. Where's my nod? Oh my god, I've got so many emojis now.
You're the emoji queen.
Well, me and Jenny now share 23 servers, so
That's so many. How?
like 20 of them are emoji servers.
Oh, well, I guess that's fine. But like, I am overwhelmed by the amount of servers I have, and it's not even a lot. I don't even think there's. Hold on, let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 14, and one of them is literally just one person.
Jesus.
One of them's dead, but I'm still in it just in case it opens again. I have the rumor requirement. I've got one with two of my friends. I've got the stranger danger room that only service tops get access to. I have bad vibes only, which is my friend Brawls' server. I'm in Sassy's server.
I don't know
Technoblade.
why Kiki left.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm honestly afraid to ask. So
I am too.
I
Like,
don't want to be that person.
she'll reach out to me on Discord. I mean, of course on Discord. On DMs, and I'm like, I'm too afraid to ask.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, if they don't want to share, it's not my business.
Right?
I'm in Evan's server. I'm also in the Real Zoo server just to see if they ever update ever again. Um, and then of course the corpse.
Yay, welcome,
Hi Tom.
welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I come when.
Yeah, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34,
That's
35,
so.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
That's
41,
too many.
42, 43. I'm at 43 servers. Okay, so like 20 plus of those are strictly for emojis. Let's see. One is my boyfriend's server. I'm in Distractigo, of course, even though I have that bitch muted. I've got my own server, my sister's server, the super secret not Jenny server, host server, Tror. I'm in Jenny's server, the Harry Potter official server because I wanted the emojis. My buddy Carson, his server. I'm in a Japanese to English server. Sabergats because I want to know when she drops more plushies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, something like that. I didn't realize I was gonna get bombarded by so much furry art when I joined that server,
Oh
though.
no, that was very obvious to me. That is
Well, I literally only knew them from the single thing I bought, so
Yeah, no, I could have told you that.
I don't believe we're still using a YouTube link. She's just recording and she's live streaming on Discord.
Yes. And I will
You want to
post
know?
the video later.
You want to know how what? Iffy.
Oh, thank you, Tom. I always have
You
been
don't have to
told that
laugh.
I sound nasally, so I appreciate that.
I have never liked the sound of my voice. Well, that's terrifying.
Whoa, whoa. We can't summon Jenny. Jenny's asleep.
Jenny better be sleeping.
Bye, Tom. That really
Chicken,
stops
look
her.
out. Right? I know. What was it like? Oh God, I don't know. It was like 3 a.m. over there for her yesterday, and she popped in because she needed a drink. And she had to hobble her way downstairs for it.
Oh, I'm glad you were kidding, Tom. I was like, no.
And I was like, that was a fast
I
and
was like,
fast
no.
walk.
We all overwhelmed Tom already.
What is Silver saying?
All right, I'm gonna give it like another minute and then I'll do the rundown and all that fun stuff.
Well, I mean, it's good that you're consistent this time around. That's how we found you on Tumblr, Dandy.
I feel like I'm missing things. What? I'm confused.
Diagon. Diagon. Biblically accurate, Jenny. That's a wonderful file name.
I'm confusing myself now.
We're talking in both VC text and Diagon.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. It's confusing me. I am a poor blonde. You can't do this to me. Can't be hopping around like that.
Of course, Dandy is going to be chaotic.
Well, dandelion seeds, as a general rule, very chaotic, so it works.
See, the fun part is I've yet to make my fandom bed. Technically, it totally changed my name. But at this point, everybody knows me as either Ash or likely a mispronunciation of my Tumblr handle.
Yeah, I know you as Ash at this point.
It's a big throw off whenever we hop on YouTube and you're like, wait, who's sleep?
I'm like, who's Sleepless Beauty? Who are you again? I'm bad with names anyway, or at least like usernames. Like anytime people are like, "Can you give me Ficrex?" I'm like, "I can give you one." I know exactly one author's name.
What in the hell did I just see? Well, you see, Dandy. It was actually an amusing instance of a mispronunciation of my last name. Can't type. My last name is pronounced Shivers, but when you look at it, people automatically assume it's Shivers.
Yeah,
So shiver me timbers.
yeah, that's cute.
It's like really butchered German or something. Um, one of my great something grandfathers like vaguely changed the spelling of their last name back when last names were your profession. So I have no idea what it would have been in German because it
Mm.
was respelled. So I got nothing, man.
Yeah, no. Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. So, In Space with Markiplier, if you don't know, is a choose your own adventure game. It's super fun. The key, and this is really important, you are the captain, and your job is to save the crew and the passengers and the ship. That is your job. And I know it's fun to do funny things, and we're going to do funny things. There's plenty of that. But you have to try and stay a little focused. But what if you don't? Well, do it. Focus. Just a little. Not a lot. We can have fun, but a little focus is good.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Me? What? Huh? Sick?
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. You're fine. I don't know. Death to all. How dare you? How dare you, Flaky? The ADHD. It's okay. Okay. So we're gonna start with part one. Obviously, let me gear things up. Pause.
I am confused, apparently. I'm not fixing it.
All right. Can everybody see that? Is that good? Do I need to make it like full screen or anything?
I mean, I got mine full screen, so I can see just fine.
Okay.
Where you're at.
Everybody good? We good in the chat?
Oh God, I took my glasses off to clean them, and now I can't see. I look over to the chat, and all I see is blobs. I can't even read that. Oh God.
Okay. We're diving in.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Go to Toast's name, scroll, like hold over it, it'll pull up the watch stream function. Great.
You might want to take a step back there, Captain. I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Been following your career for quite a while now. Invisible Tower, this is Shuttle Marmota, approaching Docking Bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota, you're cleared to dock.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I know exactly where we're at. Check it out. We're gonna land in 5. Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something. Go get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2, Captain. Glad to have you here. Took you long enough, but let me give you the grand tour before we embark. This is my pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby, I guess now. But I made her, and a baby will always remember her father.
Well, I understand. Welcome aboard, Captain and Head Engineer. Prepare for sterilization.
First stop, the warp core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it. And when we found it again, it passed every safety test with flying colors. It's not gonna be like last time. Oh, no. This time, the Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives, the main reactor. Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole, so a star I built. Built like a tank, too. Captain? Bert. Yep. Yeah, it's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas. Cece.
ASTEP. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna wake up to the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Captain. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
He's so handsome, and you're beautiful.
Hey, watch!
I'm so. Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
Oh, Danny.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Life support is online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. We're ready to see our new home. All that's left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Chica! Chica!
Warp core engaged. Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6.
Error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Pokimane.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol. Reviving head engineer.
Captain, what the hell is...
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead. Fire on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline.
Failsafes offline.
And we have come to our first decision. So if you can't see it, I don't know if you can or not, but it says put out the fire or fix life support. Those are our two options so far. And I'm not going to pick because I know all the answers. I've played this game many times because I used to play with my students at the end of the year. So you must decide.
It's been entirely too long. I don't remember what the right answer was.
Put out the fire. Fix the life support. Decisions. I feel like fixing life support before the fire means more oxygen for fire. Oh, okay. Which is bad, Sounds like we're leaning towards put out the fire.
Yeah. Looks like it.
It's a catch-22. In a way. No, that's not an answer for this one. It just ends the video. Although there are some where they're like, you must pick between these two answers. And then if you wait long enough, a third answer will pop up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are fun.
I think we are putting out the fire. We shall put out the fire.
Alert. Fire extinguished. Warning. Oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
Warning. Oxygen is nearly depleted.
Aw, we died. How sad.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey.
Why
Coffee
are
is en
you
route.
happy?
The current ship status is
Absolutely catastrophic.
initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Is that anything for Gaga?
Revising head engineering.
Captain, what the hell is going on?
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead.
Thank you. What's happening?
Fire on the bridge. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Life support systems failing.
I'll get life support.
Backup systems offline.
Failsafes offline.
Alert. Fire extinguished.
Captain.
Alert. Oxygen levels rising.
Captain, there you are. I got life support back online. I still don't know what the hell is happening, but we seem to have this situation all under control.
Impact detected.
Computer, activate the asteroid defense system.
Analyzing. No.
What do you mean, no? Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
Yes, offline.
Why?
Offline.
Computer, what is wrong?
Offline.
Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
ADS is offline.
This doesn't make any sense. We got asteroids hitting the ship, but our guns aren't shooting them down. Thankfully, they're still guns, so, you know, we should just be able to point and shoot.
The asteroid defense system is
Well, that's new. Something's gone wrong with the computer. The drones shouldn't be able to attack the crew. I programmed them myself. tomorrow. I know that's not a guarantee, but something's clearly changed. We gotta fix ADS or we're gonna get blasted to bits. Just like old times, eh, Captain? Pretty much exactly like old times, actually. I think this is what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have you! I know you got a plan to save us cooking up in that big brain of yours. I can see the wheels turning. You've faced the odds and beaten them 1,000 times before. This is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm practically salivating at the thoughts of how you're gonna save us. Come on, tell me.
All right, we have 3 options this time. We have send Mark in, wake the crew, or fix it from the outside. I know, 3 options. Send him to death. Fix it from the outside. Oh, we got 2 different votes. And again, I know all the answers, so I can't help you.
I think I picked send Mark in when I did this because I thought it would be hilarious.
Waking the crew would give us more people to send to death. You guys have already forgotten our main goal.
Yeah, death. That's definitely the main goal.
Death. Okay, so now I have a vote for every single one of these options. So you guys gotta narrow it down a little bit.
Fix it from the outside.
We've got 1 for fix it from the outside. 2 for fix it from the outside.
Rock, paper, scissors. I think this is too dark. That is too dark.
Majority wins. 3 for fix it from the outside.
I guess let's fix it from the outside.
All right, let's do it.
What's up? You got him, Captain? Hey, Captain, where are you going? Is this part of the plan?
Oh, yeah!
Fix ADS? What we need to do, right? You remember? Oh, God, Captain, get out! Captain! Captain, open the door! Get out of the airlock right now! Captain! No, no, no! Computer, override the exterior airlock door!
Error. Airlock opening cannot be halted at this time.
Captain! No!
Yep.
That's the one that I...
Just
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently aeroplaning into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Arriving head engineer.
Captain, did we make it?
Alert. Fire extinguished. Warning. No atmosphere detected within life support. Warning. No atmosphere detected within. Oxygen levels rising.
Captain, what's going on?
Warning. Impact detected.
Captain, why would you do that?
Asteroid defense system online.
I fixed it? Oh, thank you. I guess in an emergency, there's no time to explain. Don't know why the drones were shooting at me, though. And DNA scanners were of that idea. But seems like the ship seems to be doing okay.
Coolant leak in cryo.
Computer, what happened in cryo?
Maintenance.
Maintenance!
Shutting down.
What? Why? Oh, whatever! Oh, my God! coolant's leaking into the cryo. It's negative 200 degrees in there. We gotta fix it faster. We're gonna start losing colonists. What should we do, Captain? What should we do together as a collaborative unit of cooperation? A dynamic duo, equal partners sharing the burden of responsibility. What should we do?
Two options. We can fix it from the outside, or we can send Mark in again.
Let's mark it again. We know what fix it from the outside means.
Fix it from the outside. We got one. Oh, we got three outsides. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no, I love Fix It from the Outside, honestly. It's really funny.
You're all terrible.
Let's go, gamers. Let's go. I love, yes, also, we do, in fact, have a hat. We're a captain. Of course we have a hat.
I was about to say, it's a very piratey hat.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Feather and all.
I wonder where we got it from. Nice. Anyway. Our mother. That's awesome. Okay, Fix It from the Outside. Here we go.
Wait. You aren't doing right. I swear, you just like this. You were gonna go in the airlock. Wait. My Captain! Wait! Captain, don't do this! No! This is a bad idea! And I agree with you. No, Captain, no! Don't do it!
Outer airlock opening in 3, 2, 1.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
Captain, did we make it? Captain, could you? Oh, Captain.
Life support systems failing. Fire on the bridge. Alert. Fire extinguished. Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system offline.
Unisana's watch.
Asteroid defense system online.
Have we been here before? Captain, why?
Coolant leaking cryo. Colonist core temperatures rising to unsafe levels. Alert. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
What? What?
Warning. Reactor overload imminent.
Now the reactor's gonna go kablooey? How many more things can go wrong on this ship? We gotta go! Let's move! Hurry! We need to move!
Alert. Main reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in approximately 1 minute.
Get my hand! Get the lead out! We're almost there!
They were coach this whole time?
Damn! You! Captain!
Warning. Venting plasma. Please stand clear of the doors. Warning. 30 seconds until catastrophic reactor meltdown. Someone with extensive engineering expertise needs to enter this room.
Don't. No. It's not fair. I've done my part. You wouldn't. Please.
Okay, we can send Mark in again, or we can fix it from the outside. Fix it from the outside. Third time's the charm. You know what? You're not wrong. Maybe we'll bring a rope this time. Maybe. I'm assuming that we are fixing it from the outside. I don't hear any protests.
I vote said mark it again, but ooh.
You've been overruled. Guys should have expected what we were going to do for this. Mark seems to be too broken. Yeah, not yet. But he will be. He will be.
It's so early for him to be broken. You
It's
know?
not, he's not broken yet. You haven't seen him broken yet. There we go.
Captain, wait! You're not going to the airlock, are you? Okay, great. Sorry, Captain. For some reason, and I know it's crazy, I had this bizarre feeling like you were going to throw yourself out of the ship's airlock. Like I could see it in my mind's eye. Captain, no! Captain, I knew it. I knew you were going to throw yourself out of the airlock. How did I know that? Captain, wait! What do you think this is going to achieve? No!
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is nominal.
Hmm.
Oh, morning, Captain. How'd you sleep? Good? Oh, man. Are we early? I didn't expect... I'm flattered, but could you let go of my hand? Thank you. Captain, are you feeling okay?
Oh, morning, Captain. Did you sleep well?
Morning, Captain. Not a single asteroid tried to hit us this whole journey, which is some pretty good luck. You're a boring pansy. But don't worry, Captain. I'll find something to shoot.
I love you, Gunther.
Captain, all colonists are healthy and accounted for. I might even owe Mark an apology. Maybe.
The fishermen know that the sea is dangerous and the storm terrible. But they've never found these dangers sufficient reason to remain ashore.
Captain? You seem a little stressed. I know that cryosleep can affect everyone differently, but coffee always helps. Relax. You did it. You got us here safely. Take a moment to enjoy it.
Alert. Warp core cannot be reached.
What? Computer, what's wrong with the warp core?
Warp core cannot be reached.
I know you can't reach it, but what's wrong with it? I don't know what's happening, Captain, but it can't be good. That's not good! Oh, that's bad! Well, that's new. Oh, yeah, good idea. Captain, I don't know what that is, but I know bad news when I see it. And that is bad news! We gotta get back to the bridge right now! Oh, I wonder if this is what happened to the first Invincible, but they didn't have plans!
Oh, morning, Captain. Did you sleep well?
Captain, Mark got our asses stuck in a wormhole.
No, I did. No, maybe I did. My God. Mark got us stuck in a
Goddamn wormhole.
Hull stress is redlining across all decks. How did Mark even cause this much damage?
Would this activate the protocol?
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole that was caused by Mark.
You knew it! You knew something was wrong, and boy, were you glad to prove it. With the Event Horizon Protocol initiated, the ship was finally free from the devastating effects of the wormhole. Although left to drift among the stars, luckily, you just so happened to end up in a system with a beautiful planet suitable for habitation. Humanity's first colony among the stars would be a smashing success. The colonists celebrated this momentous occasion and eagerly awaited setting foot on this wonderful new planet. But you kept the colonists aboard the ship for a while. You needed time to check the planet for it, after all. When they asked you what it was, you simply responded that it was whatever they wanted to happen as soon as you let your guard down. Your crew didn't feel the need to question you further, and were more than happy to wait a few years aboard the ship while you finished scouring every corner of the planet for it. But once your checks were complete, the colony positively thrived. After you built an extensive network of defense systems and surveillance systems, of course. You knew that it was still out there, just waiting for the right moment to strike. And with those systems in place, your people enjoyed the bounties of a practically idyllic planet. They also enjoyed the bounty of bi-daily random security screenings. Wouldn't want it to show up in the middle of a supervised safety meal, now would we? But your people were happy when you allowed them to be. After all, happiness could lead to complacency, which could be disastrous when it eventually struck. But that was never going to happen, not under your watchful eye. The colony would be safe from them for many, many years. You made sure of it.
We only have one option here, and that is go towards the light. Do a little
But
Discord.
we're picking the other option, right?
No, yeah, for sure. Hey, we're going towards that light? Anybody else want to go towards the light?
I don't know. Maybe if we play a little bit longer.
Let's go! My dictatorial ambitions have been satisfied. Nice. I gotta scroll back up to the breaking of Markiplier because that was some funny stuff and I missed it. Oh well, it's too far now. It's too far for me to scroll. Okay, fine. All right. We're gonna quote unquote go outside towards the light. So here we go.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
So real quick, I want to pause here because A, it's exactly what you guys wanted. We're outside again. But B, whenever this happens, because it inevitably happens at the start of every like no matter what false ending you get, which the last ending was a false ending, you always end up back and you get mad and you like throw the thing and you kill yourself and go out the window, right? And every time that happened, when I was teaching my students, they were like, I don't get it. Why is that happening? I was like, you just lived a whole life. You just lived a whole life and you thought that you solved the problem. And then once you die, you wake back up in the cryo chamber. Like that's the problem, clearly. So I don't know. I always found it funny that they like just couldn't wrap their heads around the fact. They were like, "Why? What's happening? Why is he mad?" Too much life. I suppose that is technically also a death because we have died. So we're at four deaths. Well, actually 5.
This is my problem.
5 deaths because we just died again. So although it's not up, do I count that one as a death because it's not? We don't get to decide anything. What do you guys think? 4 deaths or 5 deaths?
I'd say 4 because we didn't choose that.
Yeah. Okay. 4 deaths. We too screwed. We had to get good. All right. Let's see what happens.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you?
Captain, where are you going? Fire on the bridge. Fire extinguished. Life support systems failing. Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system is offline. Asteroid defense system online. Warning, coolant leak in cryo. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
Captain, wait! What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
No more! No more!
Lady!
Here. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're gonna tell me what you did. You're gonna tell me, and then you are going to undo all of the damage that you have done.
Huh, okay, look, lady, first of all, welcome to our ship, and I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you! You! Everything that you destroyed, everyone that you have killed, you are going to undo everything right here, right now!
Warning, reactor overload in 5.
Captain, I don't feel so. Ow. Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So I'll try that one over there. You get the big one. Yeah.
Paradox detected. Requesting suitable host. Paradox detected. Requesting scanning. Suitable host located. Please resolve paradox. Please
Emergency wakey-wakey protocol override acknowledged. Opening cryopod.
Am I? Are you? Did I? Did you? Did we? We're immortal! Or something like that. I distinctly remember falling through that door and then ending up in the center of a star. And then slowly feeling the flesh melt from my bones. But I'm alive! And you're alive! And I remember. And you remember, right? This is incredible! Computer, activate the emergency repair protocol!
Oopsie boopsie protocol engaged. Full system reset in
5.
System rebooted. Reviving crew. Backup systems engaged.
Okay. Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
Okay, so the wormhole's still a problem, and my emergency repair protocol can't shut it down from here. We need to get in the warp core somehow. But that shouldn't be a problem for two immortal gods like us. The way I see it, all we need to do is keep jumping in, and eventually we'll find the right door, we'll get to the warp core, shut it down, save the colonists, and then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love. So what do you say? Come on, let's jump in again. What's the worst that could happen? We could die again, I guess. That wasn't so bad.
All right, we have two options. We can call an emergency meeting, or we can jump in again. I'm grabbing my, do I want Wakey protocol or number one captain? I'm not waking up right now. I'm grabbing my mug for my wine while we decide. It's Among Us. He actually does end up, he like fully licensed the sound for the emergency button from the Among Us game developers. Fun fact. I know too much about this series because I was obsessed with it when it came out, and I watched all of the live streams and shit, so.
Don't blame it. It's a good one.
Okay, so we have emergency meeting from one of you. I will say, I'll give you guys this. If you choose jump in again, you technically don't have any consequences. Although if you are in the universe, like in real life, there are lots of consequences to it. But we as players don't have consequences if you choose jump in again.
I think you said the magic words.
It's mostly because I like jumping in again. It's my favorite.
Oh, of course.
It's fun, and it only has like 3 loops, and then you have to call an emergency meeting. No, sorry to spoil, but jump. Let's do it. We're jumping in.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash okay. Not quite what I expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again. We almost had it last time. We'll definitely get it this time. Probably. Definitely. Probably.
I guess technically there is a consequence in that our death tally goes up, so now we're at 5. But other than that,
That's definitely a consequence.
I guess we're jumping. I love that. Jump in again. Jump in again. All right, we're jumping in again.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Now, before we're resting on the shores of our new home planet, we'll be heroes. First they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then they'll give you a medal. They might give her a medal, then they'll give... Okay, not gonna lie. Oh, that was my bad. I kind of got distracted by all the pretty colors. But they do say that failure is the best teacher, so shall we go again? Come on, buddy. Friend, pal, amigo. Captain. Captain.
Number 1 captain. I see already again. Yes, an excellent scream. He has very many good screams throughout this whole playthrough, in my opinion. Like, it's just, he's so good at that. And I know that like the movie he's coming out with is not going to be funny the way that these are. I'm sure that there's going to be some humor to it, but like Iron Lung isn't exactly a funny concept. So But I hope that there's a good screen. Yeah, there's about 3 loops. So you can press the jump in again 3 times, and then it just starts looping them over and over again. So we have 1 more. 1 more time! Jump in again. 7 deaths.
Hell yeah! I think we almost had it last time. It was pretty close there. I mean, you kind of screwed up, but I was doing great. So I'm gonna fix what I did wrong. You just do something completely different so that it's better. And we'll get there in no time and save all our people before they can say... Captain? I'm not the type to assign blame, but I can't help but feel like you could have tried a little harder. Like, I get that I'm the one to pull the most weight around here, but we could help each other out, you know? But it's okay. Why don't we try it again? We'll jump back in, and this time we'll work together. We'll work together like a team, like friends do.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. I was trying to click on the screen itself. Okay, now we're good. I guess we can try teamwork. We'll work together. Yeah, Iron Lung is going to be in theaters, hopefully. Hopefully soon.
We know what's gonna happen, Blake. He just called a meeting.
It's the exact same loop. No new content, no new screens. Not interesting.
Disagree. Mark's screams are always interesting.
The same screen, good. You and Flaky are on the same spectrum, same wavelength. Given my name, I feel like I should discourage our behavior, and yet. No, we're not jumping in again. It's just the same thing again. Trust me, there's funnier things. And there's a part 2 we still haven't gotten to. This is a very long game. Among Us time, yes. Sorry, this is my one guiding moment of no. Every other time I'll let you guys pick whatever you want. Oh, there's typing, so I'm waiting. Wet blanket? Oh. Whatever. Fine. Call it an emergency meeting.
Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to know what's happening. And they might have some ideas how to solve this. Probably not good ones, though.
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough explanation of the situation.
The mark of a great leader, always being open and honest with the crew, never holding anything back.
Sweetest things turn sourest by their deeds. A lily that festers smells far worse than weeds.
He's right!
The bottom line is, we need to get to the warp core and shut it down. It's having effects that I never could have predicted. The captain and I, we've tried some things, but we need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Obviously, they've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working with.
No, we haven't. But that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You could actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
Well, no, we wouldn't, and also that's impossible.
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole?
Love you, Bert.
What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology because obviously you're not the stupidest person on this ship.
Thank you.
Hey!
Captain!
We never do my stuff.
Clearly, we need to send out a distress signal because someone sabotaged this ship.
You know, now that she mentions it, some of the damage on the ship did seem intentional. I think someone needs to go over every inch of this ship and do some rat.
No one sabotaged the ship because the only 2 people that can change anything on the ship are me and the captain. And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. And 2, how could anybody find us if we don't know where we are?
That's my point exactly. We don't know where we are, we don't know how we got here, and we have the lives of the colonists at stake.
Or, hear me out.
No, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. And I'm sorry, it's not up to you. It's up to the captain. You haven't let us down yet.
That's true.
So I'll defer to your wisdom. What do you say, Cap? What's the plan? How are we getting out of this?
All right, we have two options here. Hello, Czar. Welcome. Welcome, my lovely. I see somebody's already voting for reverse. So we have two options. We have popper in
Back that
reverse.
ass up.
Yep. Or send a distress signal. Okay, 2 votes for popper in reverse.
I think the new word should be back that ass up. I
Back
like
that
it.
ass up. Yeah. It is Bob. Yes, that is in fact Bob. Wade makes an appearance eventually too. So does Crank Game plays. I forgot his name. Oh my god. I forgot the other name of Unis Honest.
Ethan?
Thank you.
Ethan? Jesus.
I know.
Okay, the guy with the hood up. Who is that?
That's Gunther Gunnarsson. He is in the Wharf Stash short. He's also in A Murder with Markiplier. I don't know if he's in any of the others. He's very, very cool though. I like him a lot.
I only ask because like every time I see this, he just looks like a young Dane Cook, and it throws me off.
I just love that Mark got us stuck in a goddamn wormhole. Like it's one of my favorite lines of all time.
God, Dandy, give it the times. Come on.
Okay, so we've got 3 for popper in reverse. Czar, do you have an opinion? Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Aww. Hello. I've been eating a lot of ramen too, so I feel you.
I finally found some tasty, delicious Korean ramen that I've been looking for.
Yeah, no, mine, they have it at the Publix here, and it's chicken and spicy, and it's fabulous.
I love their the pink carbonara. So
Bye, Czar. Smoochies.
Excuse you. How old are you? Wait, shit. You've never said your age.
Czar? Czar's age or
No.
Dandy's age?
Dandy.
Pretty sure we're older than Dandy, I think.
I would not be surprised. I think there's only like a couple of people that are older than us.
Yeah, and I'm turning 30 in 7 days, so.
Give it a what? Okay, hang on. What is this? July? 2 months. 2 months and I'll be 31.
Woohoo! My age is a mystery. You're a mystery.
Won't even put a profile pic up. Mystery.
You're older than us, Flaky?
Do you know what else we should stream at some point?
Eh.
Just because it's awesome.
Yes.
Mystery Skulls.
Hell yeah. Oh, they're on tour and they were just like 4 hours away from me and I really wanted to go, but I also don't want to drive 4 hours.
Mystery Skulls. It is a band, but also this dude and a group of people, I should say.
Make really cool animations.
Yeah, they made the best animations. It's like a ripoff of Scooby-Doo in
Yeah.
like the best way possible.
Yeah. It's like anime Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Actual ghosts. I want a Deadbeat plush so badly.
Oh my god, me too.
But they're so expensive.
They are. You don't know your exact age? What? Is that what? It's like one of those things where like technically like you're in a country where they don't count your first birthday and you all turn 1 on like that New Year's or something. I feel like that's a thing somewhere.
Korean ages are just ridiculous.
Oh. You're
That was
Batman.
actually unexpected.
You're Batman.
It's too bad you can't, count the rings. Terrible. I'm sorry. All I can imagine now is breaking a bone just so you can try and get out the rings on the inside.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm awful. Sorry.
All right, let's back her up before we go too crazy. Tom, you're younger. Not by much. That's right in our wheelhouse. I like this one, by the way, because Mark flirts with us.
Captain.
No, you can't possibly think about.
Hey, you heard the captain, and they know what's best.
I know, and this is such a horrible idea. It's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. The captain knows what they're doing, don't you, Captain?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God. For once in your life, just step back and put your faith in proper leadership. You got this, Captain? You're good. We're good. We're good.
Eight deaths.
Another day, another crisis. Current ship status, broken. Just like my marriage.
Here I am again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life. Am I immortal? Am I some kind of god? Or was this just another cruel game, leading you on with beautiful promises, only to stab you in the back and leave you for dead? Whatever it was, at least the company's nice.
Yeah. Seems like that didn't work out so good for us, eh, Captain? Oh well. You can't win them all.
All problems solved. Well, not all problems. Not the problem of my broken heart. Oh no. Some problems can't be solved with the swing of the fist, no matter how strong you are. When the love of your life tears you to pieces, well, that's a wound that just won't heal. The kind of wound that leads you down.
The captain looked right through me with those baby gray eyes. The kind of look that could kill, and the kind of looks that could kill to match. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to ask them out on that date. Yeah, right. Maybe someday I'll destroy the universe.
So, got any other ideas to get us out of this mess? Or, you just happy to see me?
I'm always happy to see you, Mark. All right.
Voice.
I know. He's so great. I adore him. Weapons. Already, you guys are choosing weapons. So we have send a distress signal or fire all weapons at the wormhole. Pew pew.
I get overruled, so.
You're the only one trying to like choose the proper option.
Right?
But yeah, I love the film noir. I don't remember exactly, but Mark just like loves that genre, I'm pretty sure. And like he talked about the blinds and how they like worked really, really well. They were worried about them not working or something. And then they like set them up and they were like, oh, this is great actually. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're up to 8 deaths, by the way. Just a heads up there. Let's fire all weapons. This is the first Ethan cameo, I believe. Just by voice.
I was hoping you'd say that, Captain. I've been itching to get some payback on this wormhole for all the hell it's put us through.
But why couldn't I shake a terrible feeling clutching my heart? Pulling the trigger felt right. I wanted to do it. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I suspected that this would come back to haunt us. In the worst way.
Looks like that's that. You did it, Captain. I always believed in... Hello? Uh-huh. 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 It's for you.
It's me, the wormhole. I was scared, didn't ya? Oh, I gotta admit, it was a pretty good shot. But when you shoot to kill, you better make sure they're dead, because they might just come shooting back. I'm coming for you, Captain.
Wrong number?
With a sucking whoosh and a
Aaron!
swirl of blue energy, the captain of the Invincible 2 finds themselves back in their cryopod. The captain looks around, slightly confused for unknown reasons. Eventually, they get on with it and pull the emergency release to free them from the confines of their cryogenic prison. Stepping out of the pod, the captain wonders to themselves if they are, perhaps, stuck in some sort of purgatory, doomed to endlessly repeat the mistakes of the past. The captain's intrepid engineer also wonders the same as they emerge from their pod.
Captain, do you hear something?
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is, obviously, another one of Mark's hilarious rooms. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
Right.
Now, to be honest, we've all seen this part before, and I don't want the viewers at home to get bored. So why don't you skip ahead a few pages and get to our good friend Wug?
Wait, what viewers? What did you say? What viewers?
What? Ow! You!
Wug, being the stoic, battle-hardened brute that he is unfazed by this new turn of events and proceeds to extract the English language out of Mark's soft, supple skull.
What?
Wug pilots the ship to the space fast food restaurant. The captain grabs the food. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be a Wug-only fast food restaurant. The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency.
USA! USA!
Oh, Wug removes the helmet from Mark's soft, supple skull.
Owie.
And so our intrepid adventurers have arrived at the Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for them to stop the rampaging wormhole that they have unleashed upon the cosmos? The captain thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under their care. Will they be able to save them? Or will they be doomed forever to suffer the same fate over and over again? And will Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
What?
Only one way to find out.
And what was that about a deep dark secret?
The bandit enters. The bandit leaves.
This is Ethan, by the way.
You! What have you done?
Lady!
Not so fast. Now we get to the interrogation.
You are destroying everything.
The bandit knocks out Lady.
What?
I said the bandit knocks out Lady.
That's not my name. And no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's so hard not working with professionals. A vent cover falls on Lady's head.
I said that's not my...
What the hell?
And back to the ship. There we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon. With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the tools necessary to make their way to the warp core without further delay. But will the twisting halls of the Invincible
I'm sorry.
2...
What did you say they have?
The portable temporal displacement device. You know, the MacGuffin that allows our captain to navigate the chaos that is this ship.
I didn't give them anything like that.
Oh my god. Okay. The captain looks down and sees the device. It glows. The captain can get to the warp core now. They just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device and you'll be well on your way to part 2 of this whole ordeal. So the real business can begin.
I'm sorry. Part 2? What does that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm so confused.
Hey, Captain, I don't know what the hell's going on, but if there's another option that gets us out of here that doesn't involve listening to a crazy voice in our head, we might want to take that one.
There is no other option written here. The next page literally says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. You must move forward. I can't do everything for you.
All right. So a couple things. One, for those of you who don't know, Dr. Cecil or Cecil H.H. Mills is Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, his quote-unquote uncle. It's really just him in a costume. It's just him. And he is the author of such astounding and fantastic books as the Mystery of the Grand Chateau, and their other one, and it's something about a train, and I haven't read it, but I own it. And they also, I think, have an ARG with it, which I haven't looked into. So that is who is narrating. If it seems confusing, it's because we've made a lot of wrong choices. So to summarize, because no matter what we pick, we're not going to be able to figure out what's going on unless we like replay the whole part one. What ends up happening is you send out the distress signal, and Wug, who is an alien, comes and picks us up. And he takes us to the USA, the Universal Stability Agency or whatever. And that's where Lady first meets us, and she interrogates us and is like, why did you create this wormhole? It's like destroying the universe. We can't find your ship anywhere because there's just this wormhole in the middle of, space. And it's not just destroying our universe, it's destroying every universe, right? And then this bandit is getting arrested when we show up at the USA, and she has this temporal device, and she gives it to us after she like breaks out and knocks out Lady. And that's how we get back on the ship, and we're supposed to go and mess with the generator, the warp machine. Can't remember the name. But yeah, that's kind of like a rundown. There was also the Eve. Hold on. This right here. This is Ethan. This person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's Eve. Eve in pretty makeup. Backslaps all around. Proud of us. Go team go. Yeah, we've done really well. We've done a good job so far. But no, we still have decisions that we can make that can ultimately fix things and all of that down the line. I assembled the dream team. I did assemble the dream team. All according to plan. Yeah, there's actually a great line that Mark says later about choices. I won't spoil it, but I still have no idea what we're doing. We're trying to save the crew. We're trying to save everybody on the ship, but we're not doing a good job because we just keep dying. We have 9 deaths now. They seem fine. All right, so we have 2 options here. We can, we have quote unquote one option, use the device, right? But there's also Plan K. So it's up to you guys how you want to proceed here. I don't know. Plan K. I feel like Plan K could save us. Hoo boy. Which is why we should use the device. Oh, okay. I see where you're going with, Tom. Walk the plank. I think I have 2 votes Plan K and 2 votes use the device.
All right, use the device.
Hold on. Go against our gut instincts. I think we're using the device. Wait, no, now you're changing your vote. Stop that. Walk the plank. I didn't know it was a plank. It isn't. It's Plan K.
Yeah, plank.
Oh my gosh. All right. We're gonna walk the plank. Ugh.
What are you doing?
What's up, Captain? You got a plan?
No. That is not part of the story. You can't do that. This is expressly illogical, and I won't have it. Where's my pen? Damn, my pen! Hold on.
What is that? Is that good?
That's not good. Captain, what are you doing? Don't do what I'm thinking. No.
Freezes in place. The captain changes their mind. What? Are you waiting for me? All right, fine. The ship blows up, I guess. Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Having fun, Captain? You know, they say every choice spawns a new universe. And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making? You haven't been working very hard to save your crew, have you, Captain? What's one choice among the infinite, you might ask? One mistake is not all. And it's true, not all choices matter. Some choices, Captain, some choices are everything. So, I'm going to make this easy for you. I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be. All you have to do is step inside. Don't you want to save your people? You're the only one who can. Think long and hard about this, Captain. Do you understand the ramifications of your decision? Well, I can see the wheels turning, but is the hamster dead?
The hamster's definitely dead.
So, we are currently at 10 deaths, and we have been shamed by a lovely old lady. Oh. Oh no.
This is what you get, Toast.
Oh no. I can't make the decisions for you. I know what happens.
I mean, I vote step into the wormhole.
Thank you, Ash. I'm not doing it.
If we want to keep it at 10.
Yeah, nice round number.
Yeah, but Dandy wants to make it to 100.
You only say that because you know what happens. Yeah. Uh-huh. We've made her wait and heightened the suspense. I'm sweating. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Grandma needs to be edged sometimes. Oh my gosh. Why did I type that? I don't know.
Because you're not wrong.
I mean, grandmas need love too, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, eventually we're gonna hit that age and we're gonna be like, yeah, come on, please, a little fun.
it's STIs are rampant in nursery homes.
Do you mean nursing?
Yeah, sure.
Nursery homes? That's scary.
So no, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's nursing. I just thought nursery for some reason. Are they not nursery? They're nursing homes, huh?
They're nursing homes. Nurseries are for children.
I mean, children, old people, funeral homes. Oh, that's so sad. Help us, Grandma.
That's also not wrong.
Help us, Grandma.
My grandparents are all dead, so I mean.
You know what? A nursery home could be referring to plants, and in which case.
That's true. But Jesus, why? Yeah, it's rampant in a plant.
Yeah, absolutely. They're crossbreeding all the time. A whole new level of terrifying STDs rampant in funeral homes. That's how you get the zombie virus, man. That's some zombie virus nonsense.
Oh God, but which one would it be? There's so many different ones.
That's true. As long as they're not rage zombies, I'm fine. As long as I don't have to work on my cardio.
That's not a zombie.
It's the chlamydia zombie virus.
Is that Spider-Man turned zombie?
I'll take Spider-Man powers if I have to be the undead. Chlamydia. Okay, let's make a choice here. So are we flipping her off and telling her, fuck no, I'm not doing it, or are we jumping in the wormhole?
Jump in the wormhole.
We always derail. That's how things go.
We don't know how to stay on track.
I have one for jumping in the wormhole.
Chlamydia. Oh my god.
I don't want to let the woman who recently adopted us down. Wormhole. I have Grammy issues. I suppose wormhole. I'm proud of you all for making the wise decision. Mostly because if you choose this one, if you choose, well, now I'm not doing it, it's just confusing, and then we have to start from the beginning because it doesn't give us the proper move on to the second part. So. All right, wormhole, here we go.
Wisely done, Captain. Wisely done. I'll see you up ahead. Trust yourself, Captain. You have everything you need in the palm of your hand.
I've been here.
Wow, we finally made it. That took long enough. Come on, Captain. It's time to finally end this.
That is, if that thing actually works.
I guess I still have a lot left to learn about wormholes.
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
Unfortunately, they do. Don't you, Captain?
Oh, not again.
This is my last chance. This is the last chance to save the universe. So I am begging you, give me the crystal.
Hey, that's a nice bracelet you got there. Sure would be a shame if the computer activated the defense turrets.
Notice that she also has a crystal.
Sure would be a shame if the computer inverted gravity. Would be terrible if the computer vented all the oxygen. That'd be bad.
It'd be so bad.
That'd be so bad. Yeah, we want the same thing here, which is why it's important we test out the Event Horizon totem. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, okay, felt that one.
There will be no self-destructs.
Oh.
No defensive measures. No venting. Nothing. There will be nothing. Because I have fixed every system on this ship. And I have overridden every insane and violent contingency that you could possibly ever have. Why are there so many self-destructs and just like one repair protocol?
You wouldn't get it. It's a human thing.
No, it's not. How many people have died because of your carelessness, and how many universes have you destroyed?
Whoa. Why so mad? We're just gonna reset things and fix it. It's fine.
That's not how it works, you reckless, careless, idiotic monsters. These aren't second chances. Every mistake has cost the lives of people who have trusted you. The multiverse is littered with the corpses of your failures. So unless we can undo whatever it is you're about to do, then every living thing in existence will be snuffed out forever.
Well, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to save our people. The captain wouldn't do that. Captain, you wouldn't let that happen, would you?
I'm done being nice. Give me the crystal.
Paradox detected.
No. No. Stop. No, 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 no!
No, no!
Unhand me, you fiend! Oh, don't hand me if you dare! Look what you've done! Oh, what have you done? What you've done is fall right into my trap! Not as fast as I used to be, huh? Or am I? Okay, you win. Can I have my hand back? Oh my God! Oh, I think I broke something. Oh, please. Oh, please help me. I need help desperately. Friend of mine. Oh, close confidant. I missed our exchanges of conversation. That's it. Closer. Hey, look! Yes! I won't let you do it. I won't let you destroy the universe. I'll stop you. Don't move. Don't do anything. Whatever you do, unless that's what you did, and then do it. I dare you to do it. Whatever you do, do not do it. Captain, I can't let you win. This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. The hero versus the villain. Justice will prevail this day. But first, I need to test out the Event Horizon protocol. The hand. This is the only way to be sure. The only way to truly fix a problem once and for all.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about a lot of things. When you've tried everything else, there's really only one more thing left to try.
Be advised, designated location outside known universe.
I know. That's the point.
Warning. Current action could have unforeseen consequences.
I did it. I did it. I finally did it. I beat you. I did. I did. I did. Oh, and you know what else? I forgive you. Come here. Oh, all the pain and suffering that you caused, I forgive you. It's all in the past, or the future, or that will never be because I beat you. Everyone can finally go and live their infinite lives in peace. I bet you're confused, aren't you? Or maybe you're disappointed that you don't get to destroy the universe. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you will no longer put the universe in imminent peril with your reckless rampage. Those credits? That can't be good.
Paradox detected.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here. Especially why are you here? I thought I muted this thing. Wouldn't shut up about paradoxes.
Warning. Universal stability compromised. Attempting to resolve.
Probably just tying up some loose ends.
Notice that she is now missing the hand that had the crystal on it.
No, what have you done?
What I do? I just saved the universe from the captain's rampage of destruction. And apparently from you too, whoever you are.
Error. Unable to resolve. Paradox detected.
You? You did this. It was you?
Lady, you're gonna have to be more specific. I've done a lot of things.
Infinite paradox detected. Universal collapse imminent.
Turn it off. You have to shut it down. You have to.
Well, maybe that's not the worst idea in the world. Oh, no, you don't get to blow up. I'm the one that blows things up. Oh, you think you're better than me? You don't get it.
I love his eyeball moving. So the rest of this is just like little clips from things we've seen, things we didn't see, and then the credits roll, and we'll get to the end here in a second. Shout out to Kevin for craft service. Hell yeah.
Come back!
This is imitating the universe sort of collapsing in on itself, by the way. Or the multiverse. Yeah, but this is inevitable. We have to break it before we can fix it. So this is where, when this initially came out, I ended things, and then I had to wait a month for part 2 to come out. But we luckily are fortunate, and we can just jump to part 2 if we would so like to keep on going. But yeah, this is our inevitable end. Fun facts, if you look carefully in the opening scenes of the very first video we watched, you can find old man Markiplier in the background. I like swung my mouse around him during one of the scenes where you could see him. But he's creeping around in the background, sabotaging the ship because he thinks that we are the reason the universe fell apart. And he has been, waiting. He ended up getting thrown kind of backwards in time. And trying to beat us in a way and keep us from doing things. And it turns out him going back and sabotaging the ship and all of that, that's the reason the shit's falling apart. So part 2 is us kind of handling that. So we can, in fact, break it more. Yes. There's some really fun stuff in part 2. You guys good to go for part 2, or do you want to? Now that I've been party to galactic war crimes, I think it's time to take a little sleep. Oh, good night, Flaggy. We can do part 2 another time if you guys want.
We can always try for like next weekend, right? Tomorrow or next weekend, I should say.
Yeah, I have some stuff to do tomorrow afternoon, but I shouldn't be out too late because I don't stay.
Good night, Flaggy.
Good night, Flaggy. And then also, good night, Tom.
Good night, Tom. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, we'll do part 2 maybe tomorrow or next weekend. Something. Maybe for my birthday, we'll do part 2. We'll see. If we don't get to it tomorrow.
And then I can present you with your birthday gift.
My present. But yeah, we'll see. We'll get to part 2 eventually. I love part 2. Part 2 is so good. It makes me cry. Yes, my birthday.
I think it made me cry too.
My birthday is coming up. I'm gonna be old. I'm no longer in my 20s. I'm no longer
what?
I quote unquote old. I'm no longer what is it that alpha males say or whatever it is? Like I'm no longer it's not viable. It's like my value is reduced once I'm in my 30s. Something like
I
that.
know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the word either.
Yeah. Yeah, let me start. Let me stop recording. So we are finished with part 1. We will come back and do part 2. Stopping the recording. Thank you very much.